Hi, I'm Duncan.
And I'm Jessica, and we lived life like everybody else. We had a house, a car payment, a big TV, and a regular 9-to-5 job to try and pay for it.
When one day we got rid of it all to live life on the road, and now we're leaving mainstream society and making every day different, like traveling on the outskirts.
A lot of people think you have to be a millionaire in order to live this lifestyle, but in fact it's the opposite. You're living on less, and therefore you can make less and live just the same lifestyle, except for you're on the road. So now we're going to talk about all the different ways that you can make money on the road while RVing.
One of the first options that comes to mind is workamping. And like we said before, workamping is basically where you work in an RV site or some sort of seasonal position, where you trade some of your hours for your full hookup site, and then whatever hours you work on after that, you get some small salary for. Now, there's many ways to find it. You can go onto workamper.com, which is, they're the ones that coined the phrase, actually, workamper, and they have a hotline where they'll update you on new jobs every day, categorized by state. And there's also happyvagabonds.com and a slew of others out there, so just get on Google and do a search.
Another way, if you consider yourself a people person, is to sell things. I recently started a Mary Kay business. A lot of my friends are doing it, and a lot of the people I met on the road were also saying, try Mary Kay or Avon. So I've started a Mary Kay business, and we'll see how it works out.
Now while you're out on the road, you're going to see lots of interesting things, and some interesting things for sale. So if you happen to be in an antique shop or a flea market or even a garage sale, you're going to see things on the side of the road that people can't get everywhere. So if you can get it at the right price, you can throw it on eBay and sell it to the world, make a little money in the meantime.
As a full-time RVer, you get to see a lot of amazing landscapes and beautiful things. So why not take pictures and sell them online? There's a lot of different websites available that cater to that. So things like iStock Photo, Getty Images, there's a lot out there.
Now, most of us had a life before we were full-time RVers, and sometimes we can tap back into that to make a little money when needed. Like for instance, Jessica and I were videographers and producers. We made commercials and TV shows, things like that, so we can always freelance our skills to make some more money. And if you have a skill like that, whether it be writing or painting or whatever, you can always apply it to get some more in your wallet.
When all else fails, you gotta get a regular job. That's retail, hospitality, anything that pays the bills. When it comes down to it, if it helps you pay the bills and it keeps you on the road, it's a good job.
So that's just a few of the ways to make money while on the road. There are plenty of other ways out there. I think there's a way for every dollar bill out there, so just find your talent and use it. Now, we've been talking about making money on this episode, but there's also another way to make money, and that's try not to spend money. In this lifestyle, simplicity is the answer. The less you need, the better off you'll be. You don't need the big cable dish satellite system, and you don't need the biggest rig out there that takes in all the gas. So cut back so you can make it as easy as possible to live on the smallest dollar. We'll see you next time on Traveling on the Outskirts.